Thank you, Oengus.
Oh, okay.
You brought him up before the bleed got him.
Sorry.
It's okay. I'm just teasing. How are you, Oengus?
Oh, I'm alright. Just waking up and stuff, so, yeah. How was you feeling now?
You may be here a while.
Oh boy. Oh, it can't be any worse than Miss V with those spiders.
That will probably do you, Oengus, thank you.
Oh, no problem. How is everyone today?
Pretty okay.
Doing well.
Good. I'm glad to finally wake up and there's no emergency going on.
You've probably just jinxed the lines, Oengus.
Well, at least it's not happening here. If it does, I was not gonna be here because I've got stuff to do.
Uh-oh.
Oh?
What? Yeah, he's gotta get the brimstone in the black ice.
Ah, of course.
We still doing that, right?
Correct.
Okay.
We should probably go fetch more hide.
Probably. Let's do it.
Feel free to join us if you wish, Oengus.
Well, 2 birds in 1 stone and all. You guys can take care of that and I can take care of the others.
Very well.
Alright, well, you all take care and be careful. I'm gonna wait until the sun comes up.
Okay. Well, wait.
It's starting to go down.
Oh, it's starting.
No, it's coming up.
Oh, it's coming up?
I don't even know anymore.
We've just been fighting throughout the night.
I didn't even realize, to be honest with you.
Okay, then. Well, that's all set.
Shall we?
I'm adjusting my sleeves.
Alright,
Fine if you wish.
I'll see you all later.
See you soon, Oengus.
We both can.
Yep. Nope. They can just a drag. Let's give it a different color, yeah. I hope Daisy's outdoors chores. No, don't. Hello up there. Is you up in the tree today?
Me and Mom gotta go dress shirt shopping and tie shopping.
Yes, you do.
Mom told
Well,
you?
I have ties.
Mom told you?
I have ties.
Dress shirt and a tie to school?
Yep. You guys have to earn the privilege
Yeah.
of wearing your jerseys. The hell is that? Easy. Oh, sorry, no problem. Yeah, I was alright. How's you doing? Yeah, I feel that. I understand that. You know, in this world, surviving, so, you know, it's a hard thing to do. Oh, that's alright. I was going to town anyways. That seems like a good place to carry on a conversation. Oh. Oh, we gotta hurry, get you in! I'm missing it. What, is we looking ugly or something? No, everyone's alright. We just stopping to say hi. I like him. Oh, I'm sorry, it's Oengus. Yes, ma'am, it is. How's you doing? I hope everything's well. Well, it's only been a night, but then again, around here a lot happened in one night. Oh, did they? What happened? Oh, does anyone need help, or is it all taken care of?
Time, so.
Excellent. Just the situation regarding our break-in got a bit worse.
Breaking?
They may have left more than just a note for us. It's all handled now, but if I wasn't there, and if I didn't have the oil of inertia, things would have been dire.
So the thief that was going after Hathaway's house is after yours house too?
I don't think so.
Oh, something different.
I suspect it is something that has followed Gucci for some time.
Oh. Okay. Okay, well, if you needs me, you knows where I am.
Thank you. Hopefully we won't have any emergencies anytime soon. I'm going to head to Stone Guard to check the boards there, and then I'm going back to Mystic Metals if anyone needs me.
That was actually the exact loop I was going to do. Shall we tag along then?
Maybe you should get some rest.
Can't. I've got some work I need to do.
After work and wait, you just need to get some rest. You's gonna be no help to no one if you can't see straight.
Well, Stone is coming by in about an hour, so I've got to be ready.
Well, that's an hour you can take a nap in.
Well, like half an hour.
That is half an hour you can take a nap in.
I'll rest my eyes in the pagoda.
Perfect.
Good. Well, shall we then?
Alright, you all stay care. Oh,
Good
Take
seeing
care,
you,
Oengus.
yes, ma'am. It was nice meeting you.
Hello, Oengus.
Thanks for me.
Greetings.
Hello,
Hello.
Sergi and Hanyami. Hello, Innit.
Hello, you two.
Hi, man.
Hello.
Are you
So
alright?
Have you seen Leo yet? Sent a
I didn't
letter?
go.
He did send a letter. I sent the letter myself.
I didn't get that answer yet.
Good. I did as well.
Innit, what is that statue outside of that tent?
Gucci.
Okay, I didn't know Gucci did that or if something else did that, so it creeped me out and I slept in the pagoda instead.
He did the same thing with Yomi and Sobi's room 2 years ago, waiting for them to return. So don't worry about it.
Ah, Gucci.
It's a sign of love.
Very well. Well, I don't have long. Did you see my message I left on the board?
About the statue? Yes.
Oh, I hasn't.
No, the clear short board.
Oh,
That's what I.
yes.
Go lay down. Shit.
You liked the message then?
I love that.
Hello, Oengus.
How's you
Also,
doing?
Did you
Hi.
read my message?
I did.
Just so you know, Larry, seeing that this horse is here makes me believe that the message was already sent.
Yeah. Did you like the message, Oengus?
Oh, I've got no opinion either way. It has nothing to do with me.
Well, you're a healer too, so it does affect you.
What? How does it affect me? I mean, what?
Because Hathaway said if you treat anyone with those wounds, you have to report it to them. Yes. So it does affect you.
Alright, well look. If you find somebody who needs treated for burns, you know, from explosions and stuff, yeah, you've got to let him know, because somebody's tried breaking into his house and they set off his mines and they might have gotten burned or hurt.
Yes,
No.
but we don't need to let... I'm not going to let Hathaway know, because
It's his
we
house.
have... But we have patient healer confidentiality.
That's not right.
It is right, 100%.
No.
Oengus, if we start reporting injuries, then people are going to stop coming to healers because they're not going to trust us.
They need to stop getting hurt.
Look at me, I already did that.
Look, it's a matter of respect for someone's house who is broken into. Now, if someone was breaking into your house and they got burned, I'm of course going to tell you. Because I was upset about this.
I wouldn't want you to tell me. I would want to take it upon myself to find out who it is, not expect healers to report it to me.
Yeah, you're just waiting for the person either to die out of the injuries or just waiting for the healers to tell
we
you.
see things two different ways.
Well, that's your opinion, but you don't need to yell about it. I respect your opinion. You're allowed to think however you want. If someone comes to me for injuries, I am not going to report it because I respect patients' confidentiality.
Okay.
And I'm not going to like.
And maybe this is why people doesn't want to help you much.
What do you mean? People help me all the time. What do you mean?
Oh, okay. That's not what you were saying the other night. That's not what you were saying while you was leaving.
You know what, Oengus? If you're going to be an asshole, then be an asshole. But just because you have a different opinion doesn't mean you should treat people like shit.
Okay, how's I treating you like shit?
Because you're being rude and attacking me personally for giving my opinion. You gave your opinion and I did not attack you.
No, I was giving you a reason on why peoples might not want to be helping you, because you've got your way of thinking like that.
Maybe people don't come to you because of your way of thinking, you know?
I don't care if
don't
people
need to
come
say
to
that.
me. I don't
Okay,
care about the
great.
peoples, because I serve the Grim Blossoms.
Excellent. You can have your opinion, I'm going to have mine, but you acting the way you act is not necessary. Especially considering that with the way Hathaway feels about T-Vol, I'm surprised you're defending him, but whatever. Have a good day.
That's all right. I hope you have a safe trip on your boat.
Thank you.
What a joke.
Don't worry about him, he's old and cranky.
Oh yeah? You've got a list, huh? You want to put my name on a list? All right, well, why don't you do something about it now, then, huh, big man?
I don't know if I am or not. I've got things
Or was you all talk?
complete first before I do anything.
I'm not gonna waste my time with you. I have other things to do.
Yep, that's right. You was all talk. Oh, he's got a list I'm gonna put his name on, but I'm too chicken shit to do nothing about it.
I'm gonna do anything in future. I found you another place. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, Big Ben.
Mounts.
I think you just signed your own death warrant. just because he's been nice to me. Oh, I didn't realise it was so loud. You said that if something happens and somebody threatens me to let you know. Well, I was letting you know. No, she says if she's not gonna treat someone who's got burns, she's not gonna tell nobody. And then I will get into an argument. I think you just signed your own death warrant. Yes, this was important.
Who's that?
Oh, it's Oengus.
Oh?
Well done, your date's
And
here.
you have it, yes, sir. You have a couple.
That's all right. Is Mr. Hathaway around?
Hello, Gus, you alright?
Well, I don't know. Probably not.
Why, what's wrong?
Well,
What's up, mate?
that Lowry lady, she put this nasty little note on the board pertaining to you, and hers and I got into an argument about it, because she says if she treats someone who's got burns, she's not telling no one, and I says that's not fair. What if that happened to you? The person that was with her with a mask on says he's putting my name on a list, and if he finds me outside of a city, it's going to be the end of me.
Right, what kind of mask was it?
Oh, it looked like a fox.
Did he have a wing?
Oh, yeah, they was folded in, yes.
Alright, Gus.
What color, Gus?
Okay. Alright, Gus. Let us escort you home, mate. Thank you for coming to us. Appreciate that. Obviously, it being dark and all that lot.
Oh, yeah.
Let's get you home.
I felt I had to tell you really quickly, because, you know, she can't trust you now.
Yeah, that's alright, mate. We'll get you home. You can tell your people that, you know, you've been threatened. If you need our help, you can always ask. But I think we'll get you home for now, Gus, and then let Table and Violet work out what they want to do about that.
Yes, sir, thank you. I appreciate that.
Now I'm really pissed.
Just keep it bold.
Oengus, was this in Clear Shore?
Oh, yes, it was.
We're all sticking together, Stone.
Had not planned to go anywhere.
When they left, I heard her tell the lady at the carriage that they was going to the mountains.
Oh, good.
Where are we going? I know you mentioned Table and Violet. Is that
Stone?
What's the
go to
coast?
Stone? Be Stone Guard when we get to the caravan.
All right. Oh, sorry.
It's all right. Go ahead, guys.
Gus, you're alright, mate. I'm gonna keep you in my sight.
Well, I think it'd be kind of hard to lose me with these lights going about.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
I'm just making sure there's nothing ahead.
Oh, I appreciate that. I'll be sure to let Master T know that you all protected me and guided me.
Of course.
Well, no worries. And you don't have to.
No, I know I doesn't. I appreciate it.
I appreciate you coming to see us, Gus. That's more than we could have asked of you, mate.
Consider it's nighttime and all.
Alright, Stone, please.
That was all adrenaline because I was threatened.
Alright.
So
God
God.
it is.
Oh, that's a clusterfuck.
There we go.
Just a little.
Alright, just wait for everyone to get through, Gus. Yeah, it'll take a little bit of time for them all to get through.
That's alright, I can wait.
Yeah, alright, Stone.
Yes.
Boy, they just opened a whole can of worms.
I'm pretty sure just as I was going through the wagons, I heard Lari and Co. No. Wonder where they're going. Alright, I think we got everybody.
We got... hold up.
No.
Oh, I started our head.
I think Brent's having a slight headache.
Yeah, I'll get those here from time to time. It sucks.
Oh, my life has been threatened. Oh, he said he's putting my name on a list and he's ending me. Not someone did.
So, Oengus, just because you disagreed with what they were saying, he threatened you.
Well, I think it's because I says maybe that's why no one wants to help you, because you doesn't want to share information. Yeah, I was a little upset too. She says that I was yelling, and I doesn't know if I was yelling or not. But she
what
says...
information were they not sharing?
Well, she says if they treated someone with burns, they isn't telling no one, because that's doctor-patient confidentiality. But still, if somebody broke into their house and they got burned and they came to me, I was going to tell them that this person got burns. They could do their own investigations.
Yeah. I mean, Gus, you're entitled to your own opinion how you do it, mate. You shouldn't be threatened for it.
Thank you. That's what I thought too. Sorry, I slow.
No, you're good. Oh, fuck.
Well, that didn't sound good.
You alright?
Ashley,
Well,
do you want to go with Anzio and lead him to the Grim Blossoms from there.
Yes, I don't know where you...
I'm climbing back up, don't worry.
Oh, it's coming.
I know where they're at, they're up by the island. Fucking loose rocks, damn horse.
He will.
Did the horse survive?
Yep.
Impressive.
Lou's a pretty stout horse.
I believe it, taking off all like that.
Swear to God, Lou, you throw me off another fucking cliff. I'm gonna fucking make your name come true.
You can always turn them into glue.
Your magic can help you with that.
Wait, oh, so you got magic that'll help with that.
Well, you would have to learn it yourself. But next time you go off a cliff, you will just float down with the horse.
I'm dense as fuck, I doubt I can learn anything more.
Very well.
You know, I dare say I'm probably just as dense as you.
Oh, so you are solid throughout. You don't have inner parts like other fleshies. Got it. We'll keep that in mind if ever I have to heal you.
You know, that had the desired effect, I think.
Gonna need my voice in.
I think that's good from here if you guys don't want to come up.
Oh no, I'm seeing you to the fucking door, Gus, mate.
Okay, thank you.
No, Stones, I do have fleshy insides. Sorry to disappoint.
See how many we can fit on at one time.
Nothing can go wrong.
Oh, it'll be fine.
Oh, Esther, you's
Get it,
closest.
Asta.
I don't like these things at all.
Why is everyone holding onto the floor?
These things suck.
Yeah,
don't trust them.
Oh fuck, there's another one.
This one is much smaller.
That's what she said.
I'm sorry about your luck.
You said.
So is table and that lot away, can't they?
Last I knew of, they was out getting leathers.
Thank you.
Got to go slow because the headaches.
Fair enough.
Okay, there's 4, 5, 6. Okay, okay, we's good.
Why?
I'm good.
Do you see that?
All right, thank you very much, everyone.
You're welcome.
You're right. You sure you're gonna be alright, Gus?
Oh, yes, I will be asked after I tell Master Tease what happened, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, make sure he knows everything that went on, because that's fucking weird.
Yes, it is.
Hello. What happened?
Well, my life has been threatened by a friend of Larry. He says he's putting my name on a list, and if he sees me out of a town or a city, he's going to end me.
Stop fucking waffling and tell me who.
I don't know his name. He's some man with a mask. He's got some fox mask.
Do any of you know who they are?
Probably Fuyu. I guess Fox Mask hanging with a Lari.
Oh, because I disagreed.
Disagreed with what?
Well, she says if she treats someone who's got burns that might possibly be from Hathaway's mines and stuff, then she's not going to tell nobody about it because client doctor privilege and stuff. But I asked her if the roles was reversed, wouldn't you want somebody to tell you? And she says that's different. And I says, no, that's not. Did we got into an argument, and then he says, as they was walking away, then he's putting my name on the list, and I says, oh yeah, tough guy, well, why don't you do it now then? And he just kept walking.
Where did this happen, Oengus?
Oh, it happened inside Clearshaw.
Oengus came to us. We brought him here to make sure he was safe.
Yep.
Thank you.
That's all right.
Oh.
Thanks, Gus.
Oh, no, thank you, sir. And everyone else, thank you very much. I really, really appreciate it.
Stay safe.
Of course.
Both of you.
It's not right, though. If she treats someone with burns, she's got to tell somebody.
I've got thoughts on that, so.
Oh, what's your thoughts?
Oengus, the problem is that if somebody were to come to you and say that they intend on hurting someone else, then obviously it makes sense to tell them, right?
Right.
But if somebody just comes to you with burns and you ask them, how'd you get these? And they're like, explosions. Then you go and tell somebody else that you treated somebody with burns and they said it was from explosions, and they didn't tell you, like, where those explosions were from, how, why, what, and those people go after them. You've created a bigger problem.
See, that's why it's on the physician to do his due diligence.
What?
That's when it comes on the physician to do his due diligence. He's got to do his own investigations before he says so.
No, that's an investigator's job.
Well, it was the physician's job to find out exactly how it happened and what happened and then find out what's inside of it and what caused it.
Right, but you don't report it to those people. You don't report it to the people that were affected. You report it to whoever the authority is.
Doesn't have an authority.
What?
We doesn't have an authority.
Maybe a council or the militia?
The council is just there for spreading information, right? The militia is just there to react to problems.
the council is also to help be the voice of the people, right?
Oh, I don't know. Well, I thought it was just to spread all the information to get the word out to everybody as quick as possible.
We're not just a newsletter, Oengus.
That's what I thought. We had to no one.
People of our regions are supposed to come to us and discuss what they think, what issues they have, or whatever, right? Or ideas that they might have, and we discuss it in the council meeting, so that it's not like we're having a lands meeting where it's 4.5 hours long and nobody gets anything done because they're talking in circles.
Okay.
So a council person can then possibly discuss with other council members and or relay it to the militia, which is why I said or the militia. And yes, they're there to deal with problems, Oengus. That's what the militia is for. And going and just telling them outright, you saw that that's a huge group, right?
Yeah. Well, I felt they deserved to know. Well, I didn't say she did treat someone. I said that if she does treat someone, she's not telling no one.
And she has a right to do so without being crucified.
Oh. Well, it depends on the situation, Miss B. I mean, what if somebody broke into our house and they got hurt, right? And then somebody else treated them? Would you want that person to tell us that somebody came with an injury consistent with this?
I would want them to, but I would never treat them as an accomplice or potentially harm them for not telling me.
Why hasn't?
That's wrong.
I was the one who was threatened, not her.
Well, no, she was by Hathaway on a board.
Goes his words.
On the Clearshore board, he said that he's going to treat anyone that doesn't tell him as an accomplice.
Well, is that his right?
How is that his right to potentially harm someone else just because they healed someone and didn't say anything? Healing knows no factions, Oengus.
Because that it shows no loyalty to friendship or comrades in arms or whatever it is. It's just more secrets.
I don't think we're going to agree on that. I think it is wrong to treat her
not just
like
her.
An accomplice.
Any physician.
Well, anybody. I agree. Anyone.
I get what you're saying, but
just because they are doing their due diligence to heal someone because that is what they believe is right, and not say anything, doesn't make them an accomplice. It doesn't mean that they are part of the problem.
No, it doesn't.
The actual problem is the person that did it.
And the person who knows about it but doesn't say nothing. They're just as bad if they knows what happened and they knows that this injury is consistent with whatever it is that the person is looking for, and they doesn't say nothing. They's just as bad. Because it's just going to happen again, and that person who healed him and didn't say nothing's responsible now.
I believe it is a matter of if they say that they're going to hurt someone else, absolutely tell that person, but not some sort of past action. I don't. If they absolutely committed a crime, then that's one thing, but if it's just kind of consistent, it's another entirely, and you're not a detective other than in medical stuff.
Right, but if I find shrapnel consistent with explosions...
And you should be reporting it to an authority, not the individuals directly.
Well, at the moment, the only authority I know is Hathaway and his group, because he's the only one I know of who does something. I hasn't seen no one else. Other than people who show up to help us. They's not the militia, is they?
What's wrong with the militia?
I've never seen them before. I doesn't know what group it is or how many people they've got, what it is.
Mr. Valerian, Miss Keene, Cole, Mr. Cole.
See, didn't know any of that.
Somewhere.
I didn't pay attention to none of the politics and stuff. I stays out of it.
Those people are dangerous, Oengus.
I know, Miss V. They's good to have on our side.
They're not on our side, and they never will be.
That's why they stopped everything they was doing to escort me home.
Well, that's because they like you, but they're not a friend of this house.
That's what I was working towards.
Unfortunately, Oengus, they're only going to be on your side because you are absolutely wonderful. And they're going to do whatever they can to make sure that you are on their side. Because they want to tear apart any group that they don't like. And they don't like us. They don't like T and I.
They's not gonna tear us up.
They want to tear apart the council. They want to tear apart the militia. They want to tear apart the jungle, in fact. They want to make their own faction, or their own, they want to split the jungle.
Well, is there something bad with that? They's got a choice and a chance to do whatever they want.
They're dividing people. That's the problem. They're causing strife and they're dividing people.
I don't know. I hasn't paid much attention.
I know.
I'm just trying to see the good peoples, that's all.
I tried to, but after everything from yesterday, it's become quite clear that they don't have good intentions.
Well, if that's the case, then give them time, and eventually they'll burn themselves out.
Well, as it is, they're calling for Mrs. Schill to step down from the council because she reported that she found something of concern in this place where there's like some sort of dark orb doing bad things or whatever. But just because she went and talked to the people that were inside and then was chased off and she reported it to the militia, apparently she should not only step down but publicly apologize for having done so, even though she did what nobody else did.
What's with people did public apologies?
Well, I think this whole public apology thing is to spite the council for asking for a public apology for what not Oengus, you are Oengus, what Mr. Valerian, Miss Velasona, Miss Keene, and Table did. And the only reason why I suggested that up was because there were people calling for their heads on pikes. And then there were people calling for absolutely nothing. What's in the middle there? How do you appease everyone? You'd have an uprising of people pissed off that that we did nothing. And then you'd have an uprising of people if we did too much. So all we can do is ask them to apologize genuinely to the community. What else were we supposed to do, Oengus?
I don't know.
That was the only reason why I came up with that as a suggestion, rather than just say, well, let's do nothing. Because we don't even think that they need to do any of this either, but the problem is that there were people that wanted something harsh to happen. They wanted actual punishment.
Oh, is it that the nature of people, though?
It is. So we do our best to smooth things out, which is why we asked that. And some people were so enraged by that so even though, in my opinion, Ishil did absolutely nothing wrong, they want her to step down from the council, which leaves the Mounds of the Dead completely voiceless. And also they want her to publicly apologize for what? What does she have to apologize for?
Walking into a camp alone, trying to be the hero?
She wasn't trying to be a hero.
She would have got the help. Without
She
letting
was just
them know
talking
that
to
we
the
know they
individuals
don't.
inside. She was just talking to the excavators inside. They were talking to her.
Yeah, well,
So wait, nobody is allowed to go somewhere and talk to people anymore alone? Ever again?
Well, these are supposed to be the bad peoples, right?
No, there was no way to know that they were the bad people.
See, I didn't know that. I was told that she went down because the bad peoples was excavating and she tried sneaking in and got caught and she got chased off.
No, so during the militia meeting, we were told, of this location where there's this sort of orb of darkness that's causing the lands to die, right? So that's what we were told during this meeting. Okay, so then during the meeting we were told if you're just around it and you do nothing to it, it doesn't do anything, right? And we were told that is correct. If you don't do anything, nothing happens. And if you do something to it, something happens. And we'd get more details if we asked about it. Okay, so we know if you do something to it, it's bad. So Ishil, around, 4 or 5 hours later, went to go check it out because she was made informed that no scouts are overseeing the area. None. And so, because we have no information, because they're just sitting on the information expecting people to come to them,
what?
She saw this compound, she calls it, and she noticed that there were people working inside, and the doors were open, so she opened the doors and started talking to them. And that's when they started coming after her. She went and made sure she could talk to a couple more people, and then she went and told the militia immediately. She wasn't being no hero. She was getting as much information as she could since she was already there. And she reported all of that information to the correct people. She wasn't being some hero. She wasn't doing anything to it. She didn't, bust into someone's home.
Okay then. No, was not. Hamburger.
Hamburger?
Yeah.
To make hamburgers?
No, I have those already small hamburgers that I was gonna do smash burgers with.
Okay, that's what I'm saying, to make hamburgers.
Yeah.
So I need hamburger buns.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to get at.
Okay.
Because I'm getting the card from work. I gotta get a few things.
later somebody comes to you with injuries that are consistent with your friend's traps, is you gonna let your friend know? So we just see this two different ways.
No sign of them.
No, Maria on the board, she doesn't agree with me. What's your opinion of the matter, sir?
Oengus, I need to know everything that happened leading up to this altercation.
Oh, okay. So, I was reading the note on the board that she pointed out, and I told her that I disagreed with that, and then we got into a discussion about it. And she says I was yelling, but I doesn't think I was. Maybe something else that was happening. But, yeah, I tried explaining to her my point of view. If you know, she's got a friend that somebody had a house broken into, and they set off traps, and you healed somebody, had wounds consistent with those traps, would you tell that person? She says no, that it's a secret. I doesn't like secrets. Secrets destroys people.
Right. What was this post on the board?
Oh, it was a post directed to Hathaway, because I guess Hathaway threatened healers that if they doesn't tell him, that he's gonna go after them as an accomplice or whatnot. Which is his business. He's just gonna have to deal with...
what?
Well, if a healer treats somebody who's got burn wounds consistent with explosions and doesn't tell him, then he's gonna treat them as a hostile. That's his choice and his decisions.
Him or the militia?
It's his choice and his decisions. He's gotta have to live with the repercussions of whatever his actions is.
Sounds like a lot of weight being thrown around. And what did this prick say to you? The one with the fox mask?
Oh, we said to Valerie as they was walking away, I was putting his name on my list. And she says, no, don't, he's old. And that's when I spoke up and I says, oh yeah, you want to put my name on a list? How's about right now, big guy? And he says, if I sees you outside of a town, then I'll end you.
Right.
Tried telling him to watch himself. He's gonna sign his own death warrant. People isn't gonna like me being threatened.
Oh, he's already signed it.
Wait till Mr. Brow hears about it.
I have Wolf out looking for him now.
Oh, lovely.
He's going to direct him this way, and then I'll be having a word with this asshole.
Okay.
So you don't have to worry.
because I don't want to worry. I doesn't want to go out, have some fox show up behind me and slit me throat.
I won't let that happen to you.
Thank you, sir. So apparently others won't let that happen either. Well, which is good.
By here in about half an hour, I will have other duties to attend to. If he shows his face, let him know where I'll be. Here at the same time tomorrow.
How long are you going to be busy?
That I do not know.
Oh, can I come?
Unfortunately not, Oengus.
Well, okay.
I can't. I'm so tired of people.
Animals.
Maybe we should actually go home regardless and just be done with it.
Animals was much simpler.
Animals are much simpler. Less fucking around.
We moved into a far too populated place.
I just think it's all the politics.
At least we know how to handle the people at home, though.
Yes, throw a coin at them.
What is Cinta about? Hey, how you doing? Okay, well, I was gonna be. I'm gonna be a stone devil.
Oh, did I tell you all that this idiot is gonna teaching us how to make some special potions and such. It's appendages.
The oil inertia?
So, yeah.
Oh.
The ones... I think I know the ones you mean.
The ones that I can already make?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, with you, I thought it was something special.
Sorry, Oengus.
Shit.
Do you really want a surprise in it?
Sure, how?
I'm going to give you something I've been holding on to in case I ever needed it. I'll be right back.
Now I'm curious. That's a lot of hide. How was I not get that much luck? Probably because it takes me so long to knock 'em down. Guess how? Okay.
Okay. It's all right. Sitting here watching time, mate.
Don't you all have a place to sell all this leather? No? Where? Uh-oh. What, well, they're not bad, as long as you doesn't step in nothing.
You don't have much choice at this place.
Oh. So wear an old pair of boots. Got it.
Absolutely. And pinch your nose whilst you're in there.
I had to throw away the other pair of boots. It's awful.
Where is this at?
In Stoneguard. Under the tree.
What's Stone God?
The new city?
Oh, I didn't know it had a name now.
Yeah, it got named last council meeting.
Oh, okay. Well, I really doesn't pay attention to the boards or nothing, so I didn't know.
We didn't put it on the boards. There were all the council people asked people what they thought with the names, like name ideas. I never saw you, unfortunately, so I didn't get to ask you.
I would have probably come up with something stupid anyway.
There were a lot of a lot of names. There was a name that I forgot. I forgot the actual, like, the word it was, but the reasoning behind it was because if you stay in the city overnight, you'll notice that the moon actually goes directly over it. So it was like some word that means something like the moon's path or whatever.
Interesting.
I thought that was a really cool name.
I heard someone want to call it an oasis.
Yeah, that was weird. That was something. There were several oasis options.
It doesn't strike me as oasis feeling.
No, not at all. Here you go, Oengus.
What's this?
Oh.
Thank you.
I could show you the recipe. We just I could show you actually near the shop if you want.
Sure.
Also, Oengus, if you really want a surprise in it, make some of this and present it to us.
What is this? Oh.
What is this other stuff? This gummy stuff?
I have no idea. But it's in its recipe.
So if I'm reading this correctly, each dose is tailored to the person's height and weight, and they're, yeah.
I'm sure you can figure that out. You've worked with us two for long enough. We all know that Vi's far heavier than I.
You can't give me the same amount of medicine as you would give T.
Now, is this an actual item, or is this something that we've created?
Something you're creating.
Okay. That's gonna take some work. It's a lot of intricate parts that go into this.
Well, it should keep you busy before you speak to Innit.
There's gum stuff we could get today.
This should be a nice little surprise for her. Fancy a read, Vi?
Mm-hmm.
So this stuff.
So this stuff, when introduced into the person's bloodstream, given a short amount of time, it stops the person from magical effects.
From what I read, it has multiple uses.
Well, I see that there's multiple ways to deliver it, but all I see here is the actual uses to remove.
Inhibit magic.
Inhibit magic.
It's not something
Yes,
that's
but
permanent.
it's not just medicine or...
No, it's not medicine. It's something to be given to somebody who's got magical effects that they need to be, bombed for now so they can be worked on.
Not just people, from what I read.
What?
An application set to an area.
I have to give this book a good looking over.
This is in suppression of ambient magic, sigils, or desecrated grounds. Oil of inertia can be placed into a fragile container and thrown from a distance, so it doesn't have to be on a person, T.
No, that's what I'm saying. Valerian.
The door was locked open.
Yes, a habit of vice.
Oh, I didn't expect to be downstairs for so long.
Step on in.
Riker is with me.
And Riker must stay outside. It's forbidden.
No, T.
I'm joking. Come in.
Gus, how are you?
Well, I'm alright. Oh, yeah, I'm alright. Nice and safe in me home.
Indeed. Well, did you find anything? Or anyone?
Unfortunately not, no. I believe Wolf may still be looking.
Okay, well, I also have Keen out looking as well. I apologize
Let's not waste...
for that happening.
It's not your fault.
Before you send all the scouts, don't waste your resources. I can search for him myself. You have more pressing matters.
I do have more pressing matters. It's gonna be hard to take care of those if I've got people the lands divided and fighting amongst themselves. This too is paradise. This is never anything to harm anyone. I ain't gonna have anyone threaten his life. I don't care who they are.
Thank you.
Seems that there's also much more to this than just the spat with Oengus.
Go on.
I believe that these Lucius and Fu both have rather hard trying to put it, a disdain for Hathaway. More apparently. And I haven't spoken with them, so I don't know what all this is about, but apparently the notes on the board Hathaway spoke of. The perpetrator of that was Fu. Making a lot
I
of
haven't read it.
Was very quick.
I haven't read Halfway's post.
Essentially, somebody robbed his place or tried to. Explosions went off, and he posted on the board that if somebody goes to a healer for wounds that are obviously of explosions with shrapnel and stuff like that, and that healer does not tell Hathaway and his crew, then he's going to treat them as an accomplice, which means a lot, and most people are going to think that that's going to be, if a healer doesn't tell them, they're going to attack them. That's,
right.
I mean, that's what people are going to assume, regardless if that's what they meant or not.
No. Probably could
Stop, Ginger.
And I understand that they were probably very appalled, especially in writing that and trying to figure out who it was and whatnot. He very much thought that it may have something to do with the thing about the notice from the militia meeting and the mention of Arcane taking care of the situation that was in the desert. Perhaps one of the keepers or such were trying to get into their home. His initial thought was, but giving new light to the situation and what has all happened down for Hathaway, he did apologize to me personally. I'm sure it needs to be heard by other people, but it seems to be all we're doing these days is fucking apologizing. So I personally don't think it needs to go any further than that, but I guess that's everyone else's view as well.
Just so you know, this man says he's got a list.
If I'm perfectly honest, leave it as it is.
I agree. I'm trying to, if I can get my hands on them, that's That's probably the wrong word. If I can get a hold of them and talk this out and try to find some kind of reason why, then I intend to do that. Don't necessarily understand. I'm rather shocked. Lucius and Fu, you were once members of my house. I've never known them to act like this or be this way towards anyone.
He says he's got a list of names of people he's got to take out.
Indeed. And apparently there's... I don't want to start rumors, but apparently there is some kind of conspiracy theory behind Mars' election and other things.
See, that's why I doesn't pay attention to politics.
I don't know if it's a conspiracy theory, if they said so themselves.
It was said in public.
What was said in public?
Halfway very clearly said to Ma, congratulations on winning your election, you wouldn't have done it without us.
Very, very specifically, you should be thankful.
Oh, shit.
This was said in front of Table, myself, and Ishil in Clearshore.
I do have a lot on my mind. Riker, remember that. Remind me of it. I'll bring that up next time I speak with Hathaway myself. Sure, a lot of things have been said for more than what they were, but regardless, I want to try to take care of the situation with Oengus first. Get this cleared up.
And furthermore, just to add to that little note, it was made clear last night that by many other members of the jungle that when Mar was calling for when he was saying that he was speaking for all of the jungle, you remember that? All of the jungle did not include anyone that wasn't part of that house. Alari didn't know. Lucius didn't know. It's just interesting that nobody's... So specifically, Alari says that she hasn't spoken to Mars since before he was even elected. So interesting that he's saying that he's speaking for all of the jungle when some were not even aware that this was happening.
This is also information that I am not privy to.
Isn't she? Go ahead.
If I recall correctly, the time or two I've been in the seasons, they've said something about not seeing Mar at all.
Those are the reasons why there's this, as you're calling it, because that's all you know at this moment, a conspiracy theory. The reason why is there's a lot of evidence that points that direction.
At least amongst us here. Don't let me forget about this, as I'd like to look into this further as well. As I said, I'm going to try to take care of one thing at a time. The first thing I'm going to take care of is Oengus.
Oengus is the safety, yes.
It's rather bullshit. What's that? If you don't care, Oengus, what are you and Alari speaking about? What started this conversation? What were some of the details? Don't need a full recap, but
basically we disagreed on the decision of if somebody broke into someone's house, they set off traps, and then you treat someone who's got injuries consistent with those traps. Is it you gonna tell that person? And she says no, and I disagreed. We got into an argument about it, and then They was walking away. He says he was putting my name on a list. I says to him, well, I know about lists. I'm right here, so what's up? And he says, if I sees you outside of town, I'll end you. And Harry was like, no, don't do that. He's an old man. All the adrenaline running through me at the time.
His words directly were, I will end you if I catch you outside of town.
Yes, he did say that. But just reverse it. If I catch you outside of town, I will end you.
Indeed. As I said, I've got 2 of my scouts out looking for it right now, and I think that me and Riker are going to make our way to the jungle as well. See what we can locate, what we can find.
Oh, he said they leaving in a couple days. I could just stay at home.
That will sound about right. We're up ship.
You're not being housebound.
Absolutely not. Wherever the hell you please.
Okay.
Okay.
If I have to. I can't be with you all the time, but
Yeah, it's alright.
neither can everyone else. But I don't want you to feel as if you have to stay here. We're going to do everything we can to get this sorted out and taken care of.
I appreciate that. Great.
It's not a problem. It's what we do. Other than that, Violet, I believe that some of this coming to light, one of the, I guess, better pieces of information that did come from it is speaking with Hathaway directly, he tracks the notion that Jill should lose her position on the council with her voluntary suspension, acknowledgement that she had done wrong. It should just be done with.
What, he's saying that she should still step down?
I don't believe so. He doesn't believe she should lose her spot. Is that not right, Cracker? I think that's what I specified with him.
Pretty much.
Surprised and pleased to hear that, considering I don't think that the mountains should lose their voice just because she brought information, essentially.
I will keep trying to push for her to retain that position. Just may have to figure out some kind of quote-unquote length of the suspension amongst yourselves.
Oh, fuck that shit.
Well, the suspension is purely to show that we're doing something. We're not just ignoring people. That's the purpose.
Guess what I'm trying to get at here? I am not trying to sway your opinion in any way or give you any type of advice on how to do whatever it is that you're doing, but much at the next council meeting, I would draw her suspension.
Okay.
It's my thoughts personally. Again, I don't know everybody's mind, but there are still a few that see it otherwise, but I'm trying to talk to them as well, so.
I suppose it's well, as it was told to Oengus, the words trying to be the hero is being thrown around, so that's gonna have to be squashed as quickly as we can, because it's not what was
And
happening.
I still say it's fucking bullshit. she has come forward and been very honest at the fact she's been there. I fucking guarantee some of her assholes come poking their nose around.
Oh, yes, actually, it was made clear last night at Init's that, other people have been there and gone in there and talked to those, excavators.
So then why should she face any fucking brunt for what she's done?
This is after this whole situation with the shield has come up, correct?
Yes. Well, I don't know. I don't know if they were aware. No, they weren't aware. We were telling them what happened with the shill because, okay, so I sent out the letters yesterday. You received it, right?
I haven't looked in my mailbox, so I apologize.
I think I sent it to your community box, because you have a lot of mailboxes. But I sent out the letter saying that, you know, Ishil has she offered to step down to, how did I word it? Let me pull it up. I wrote it as, I write to inform you of recent developments regarding Nariel Ishil's recent actions. If you are not aware of these actions, please speak to your council representative. In response to calls for action from concerned individuals, Nariel Ishil has voluntarily offered to suspend her council duties until a full council meeting can be convened to discuss the matter further. And there's, more details to that, but I put that there. Went over to Init's a couple hours later, and Init asked me, well, what happened? What's going on with the shill? So we told her what happened with the shill, and she was like, other people have been there, and she looked at Guchu. She didn't say who, but she looked at Guchu. Other people have been over there poking around. So why is Ishil in trouble for it? So, I don't know.
As I understand it, Ishil has discovered a threat. It's been made public and she now needs to step down, or be suspended for however long that be. Yet others continue to go there.
That's exactly what it sounds like. Having that information, definitely use that in some of your counter arguments with the council and get this shit washed as quickly as possible.
Yes.
As I said, this shield's where she needs to be. She needs to be on that council. And really concerned with her actions. I don't take issue with what she done. Unfortunately.
Well, even when she was saying she was tired, like, it doesn't... She didn't even do anything wrong. Even going back in, I don't even think she did anything wrong. She was talking to those individuals that were clearly not exactly in it for the money, if that makes any sense.
That's why I really tried to speak much about it today, as I feel that there was a lot of emotion and even some of what I'm personally going through with other members right now with is also going through it as well. Deal with some of that there's a bit more of a personal note. Hopefully in a day or two's time that'll just die out and people will see this being ridiculous.
I hope so as well.
Nonetheless, I believe we're on a good path and this will be behind us soon. If not, then try to get that squashed tomorrow. I need to make it. Record, don't let me forget. I need to put a notice on the board about a militia meeting tomorrow. Fuck.
Riker, if you could also remember, I need to get my boots resoled.
Yeah, please.
Go up, find you another place here.
Come on. I'm gonna go get my journal.
Okay.
Oh, hi, Mrs.
Hello,
It's just
Oengus.
one of you now. Just, oh, hi, Miss. How's you doing?
I am confused, but I'm here.
You used to.
Oh, a lot of things, Oengus. Somebody asking for my help, I don't know what they are. There just seems to be a thing about it too now. Like streams I keep having about Raz, and it's a.
Okay, sounds like you're stressed out. Take a break. No, it's okay to sit down.
I know. I like sitting in front of fire. It feels relaxing.
It's just so tall it hurts my neck looking up at you.
How are you doing with this?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Let's go ahead and put this away.
Yeah, I saw you too. Oh, anything new and exciting with you? Odd. Is it not finding the person that needs your help?
Nothing new. Same old, just Mm-hmm.
So what happened? They sent you a letter. It couldn't find them, or is it just hearsay?
I don't know where he lives, but I know how to get a hold of him via Raven at least. It's the other one that usually travels with him. But as finding him, and it doesn't know where he is, apparently that was a thing, and I came here, and yeah. I'm just gonna stop overthinking that until it presents itself to me again.
That sounds like a good idea.
Indeed.
What about these dreams you're having?
Hey, then what about these dreams you're having?
There's some connection, somehow or another, to what possibly Raz is, or becoming, or what's going on with her. Because at one point I did dreamwalk in her mind, try to unlock some of her memories. I wonder why I keep having them.
Would you be changing like a butterfly?
I don't know. Hard to say what's going on with her, because this dream is really different.
Does her peoples do that?
I
don't mean specifically in a butterfly.
I don't know kobolds all that well, so I couldn't tell you.
Doesn't either.
I know dragons, but not kobolds.
I know that asking if it's a good thing or a bad thing is a moot point, because it's all on how she's treated. It depends on if it's good or bad.
Indeed.
Yeah, I was just hanging out today.
Oh, Miss V, I was gonna take a nap for about an hour. I was gonna do me nightly dinner thinking and stuff.
Okay.
I'll be back. I'm not trying to be rude, but I was gonna think about food.
You're not being rude, Oengus. Thank you for letting me know, though.
Okay. I'll see you later, missus.
Have a good dream.